lady out here wandering around. Did you hear that? She didn't even hear that. Can I hit her from here with an arrow? I know I can hit her with this, but what about an arrow? Dude, these arrows are shit. Even at a level 5, these bows suck. Only two. Hey. Oh yeah, come on. Fucking loitering around out here, you goddamn nurse. The fuck? Looking for old people to fucking kidnap and take to the nursing home? Get the fuck out from in front of my place. Well, I guess they don't give you zombie flesh anymore, huh? Maybe I should be keeping all that fucking zombie flesh. You get it from birds and dogs, don't you? Still? Pumpkin. I wonder if I can replant stuff in this spot and it'll grow. Can I take over this blueberry? Can I take over those boxes? I've never tried that. Air conditioner. I need the parts. We need to get the electron. Yes, those. We need to get our mechanical parts. We need to get those up to 20. Up there, huh? You want me to go up here? Those flashlights always tell you where they wish you would go. Ah, you weren't fast enough, dickhead. Ooh, that's a score. Now I gotta wonder, what will I spend those on? You don't get very many of them. Come on, Mr. Bird shit. Like, I think if I take my knife to that bird, I'll get zombie flesh. I'm actually surprised that the zombie didn't give me any zombie flesh. I had no idea they took that away. I just... Oh, there's another mother. Another mother. Hey, how did he even manage that? You're stuck in the... Come get me. Come get me. You can't. You're stuck. You're dumb. You're dumb. You got spawned in with something else. You got spawned into something solid. Yeah, you get zombie flesh from these. that side. Ooh. He's speedy when he's going down the pitched roof. Whee! Whee! I'm running down a roof. Look at me go. Look at me go. Shit. It's still trying to give me that zombie flesh, and I just don't want to. It's the least thing that I want to take up space in my pockets for, I'm telling you. That's the last thing I want in my pockets. Whap. Where is everybody? This place just nothing but a bunch of birds. This place is for the birds. I'll take all of this so I can make bandages. Until I start getting a good pile of bandages added up and sitting aside. I want to know I can make them. Ooh, leather. Do I have a plastic? Where's my hatchet? This purple thing right here. I can get rid of something so I can take the leather. Oh, woe is me. Here I am again needing a slot, and there's zombie flesh in there. Let's eat this. I'm gonna have to keep some of the zombie flesh. Alright, there we go. I'm not finding anything that's gonna help me, so to say, on Horde night just yet. I decided to do some looting to look for some ammunition. Maybe another gun. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some more Molotov cocktails or something. Is this a hole to the basement? Oh. I need bullets. I'm going to have guests and I need bullets. Might as well grab a bunch of freaking paper. Yeah. No bullets, but I got some fiber. I got some rags. Can I plant right there where that tree is too and have something grow? Isn't that fertilizer? Isn't that those boxes those trees are in? I wonder. If I can remember and have time, I might try that. Throwing some seeds or something down there. I'm looting and running around foraging so damn often that I don't ever take the time to stop and farm. At least not this early. Farming's not something I start doing till we get 4 horde nights in or some shit. When my horde base is established and I know everything's cool and I don't have a shit ton of work to do, then I'll just kind of do some of the things I didn't get around to doing when I was rushing around. These are a very good thing to find. Problem is, once I get them, I don't spend them because we don't get very many of them. I'm picky. I'm picky on what I want to spend them on. These go down here. This can go in the same row. I'm getting a good row of the good stuff. done for the damn trader. I should move all that stuff up so I can tell what I've got. Is that my only shovel? That's funny. One more of those, and I can make the workbench. I think I have everything else. I get this workbench accomplished before I get... I should start working on the horde base, but I want my workbench too. I'm trying to fit it all in. I don't know. If anything, like I said, we'll just do horde night. Can't see where these boulders are. We'll just do the second horde night right back at that power plant again. It should hold up. Damn, I cannot see where these openings are. Assholes. Wouldn't that be freaking cool if fucking, this game probably can't fucking even achieve it, but if a game had the amount and the quality of mechanics to it that you could not just have like storms affect the gameplay, but like floods and shit roll through and affect the landscape. Okay. Well, we got a buried treasure job here. We're gonna do this real quick. I gotta remember to try and grab more mechanical parts on our way back. Then we'll be able to do the workbench. Alright. Almost down here to it. Fucking stamina. There it is. I'm just gonna stand right here. Chill for a second. Let this cool rain cool me back down. That stamina build up before I even grab this shit. That's as far as it'll go right now because I'm hungry and thirsty. Cool. Alright. Who's got a yellow bag? Bring me the yellow bag. He didn't have it. You got one? Give me a goodie bag. Where's my goodie bag, bitch? You invite me to this occasion and you don't even give me a goodie bag? Drop it. Drop me a goodie bag. Dancing Sam. Dancing anytime he can. Nobody had a goodie bag? What the fuck? Is that guy over there part of the group? Is that really all of them? There's one there and there's one there. Were they part of the group? Are they? Do they have yellow bags? I wish I could see them. Give me your yellow bag. Were you part of the group? I guess he wasn't part of the group. Where's that other one at? She got my yellow bag. I don't like it when they try to jump me like that and none of them bring me a yellow bag. You there. How did that miss? Oh, you fucker. Walk into it. And then that one misses. Walk into it. Where's my yellow bag? They gypped me. They gypped me. I guess not every hole is gonna give me a bag. I'll be pissed when I start fucking falling into all these holes. Do they fill back in when you cash your job back in? That would be nice. Eventually you'd have fucking... the landscape would look like Swiss cheese around the trader if they didn't fill them back in. Like how the house resets. When you cash in... when you cash in for your job, does the freaking hole you dug reset? If it was a buried treasure job. God damn it. I don't know why him running over a few bricks on this bike causes damage to it. I guess to the tires. Get this job turned in. Get another job before the next drop falls. And we might start on the trader base, on the horde base, before the day ends. We'll see. We're at 8:30 in the morning. 8:30 in the morning. We're turning in a job. We got plenty of time to take another job. Drop hits at noon. We should be done with that other job by the time the drop falls.
Morning.
Turn the other drop in, get the drop.
First job was going to be free. Damn,
Lockpicks.
this is all I can spare.
I'll take these, sucker.
Make up your mind or make your way out.
Buy this. Garbage. Okay. You don't got anything good. I need more forged ahead books, man. Oh, he's got bow parts. I don't want gonna pay him what he's wanting for his bow parts, though. Fuck him. I'm gonna need a wiring book. I'm gonna need a few of them.
No refunds.
Screw
Deal's
you.
done.
Give me another job.
Now, beat it, fucker.
I'll do one of these. And I will... What's a potato? Get one that's close
Let's make a
by.
pact.
Do
Well,
this
good
one.
luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Alright. I'll leave that open and let the zombies get you, you motherfucker. I'm gonna put that horde base like right here. I'm gonna put it like right here. This would be a nice perfect flat spot. I know I wanna go get that drop and get this job done, but I could just save the job for later and start building this horde base and wait for the drop. That way the drop's close by. I think I'll do that. Well, it's hard work up here on the old horde base. I don't think I'm gonna get this done before horde night. The loot drop went by. I just kept working instead of running and getting it. I kind of want to be able to run horde night here, but I don't think I'm gonna have it in time because I gotta. There's the incline, and then I want a walk across right there, and then I want there to be like a box, a pit like box right here. You know? So they can get knocked off of the pole and then into that box. And then put ladders bringing them back up to here, but put the rails at the top so that they can't get past it, and I can shoot them from a room that'll be up even higher, or about this height actually. Put this here. Spin it. Spin it. Flip it, spin it. Rotate it. There we go. Have those all the way across to that other foundation over there. I'm gonna build that all the way up so that there's a fighting space, a big room, and an escape hatch of some sort. And then as they work their way up here and come across that, I'll knock them. I'm gonna put like a sledge up there that knocks them off when they get across to the other side, so they get thrown down into that pit, and then I can just stand up above with a rifle or my AK and pick them off as they come back up. Or so's the plan. We'll see how it works out. I don't think I'll have it done though, because I can already see that taking longer than the, 2 days now that I have? I can keep working on it up until, see how far I can get on it, but I doubt that it's going to be functioning in 2 days. I'm going to build this all out and make this a box or a pit or whatever. And then I'll be fighting from back here, but way up there. And then have an escape hatch of some sort. And then I haven't really thought past that yet. We gotta test it out and figure out what we need to fix when it fails on us. Before we start figuring out what the next part, what it's going to lead to when an escape hatch needs to be. Okay. I got his job to do. I got a loot box to go get. We've got 3 hours, 4 hours? 4 hours. We can get to the loot drop in 4 hours and be fine. Come on, you slow bastard. I guess I can't blame him though, man. If I was on a BMX bike and trying to traverse across this kind of fucking shit, hills and mountains and every goddamn thing else, my legs would be on fire. And then as soon as I stepped off the bike, they turned to rubber. I'd be walking around on, if I could even walk, I'd be walking around on rubber legs. I think that was some farm plots inside that box, that green one. Maybe. I won't have to worry about whether or not I can throw stuff down on them little boxed trees and stuff like that. Alright, that's the drop. How far away am I from clearing his? Isn't it a clear? It's a retrieve. We're talking 400 millimeters, kilograms, kilometers. I might be able to retrieve these supplies in 3.5 hours. I can't get it fully done. We can handle it. We'll get ourselves back. Ain't no thing but some barbecue wings. It's right over here close to where I'm at anyway. Retrieve supplies. I think I'm in the wrong spot. I thought I was... Hold on a second here. Where's my house? I'm too soon. It's up here further, ain't it? Yep. It was 2 more blocks north. I was about to be like, who just shook up my Etch-a-Sketch? Motherfucker. That isn't that far away. It's just 2 blocks down. We could probably handle that if I can get in here and empty all this shit out. I don't like to go on a job with pockets full of stuff. Pockets full of stuff. Ain't it rough? Ain't it so rough when your pockets are full of stuff? I should just threw all this shit in them fucking boxes down there. That's what they're for. And just ran back out the door. That's exactly what those did down. That's exactly what I put those down there for. That coffin with the 2. Ooh, quality 2. The 2 boxes and the 2 crates in front of the coffin. That's so I can dump a bunch of shit when our pockets are full. I need to get back out quick. I should have done that. I could have worried about putting all this shit away later. Yep, that did give me 3 slots. I can start growing some stuff. I'm starting to get distracted by all the shit that was in my pockets. I should have just dumped it and ran back out the door. Up to 15 murky waters. Murky water. Get that water. Straight from the toilet, you'll drink it down now. Murky water. Get that water. Drinking toilet water, you know you'll love it now. Let's see. Drink that water. Toilet water. If you like the pee, I can stir some up for you. Eat a potato. And drink of the water. Eat of the yucca. Are you fucking done whining? Shit. This guy should be happy he's got all that to eat and drink on day 12 anyway. Fucking hassling me. Alright, we got 2.5 hours. Do you think I could retrieve in 2.5 hours? It's just right here. I suppose I could go through and grab all the shit and bring it back and then do it in the morning. Empty the house of all of its loot until it's time to run back. And then I'll start the mission in the morning. It'll reset everything. Yes, all the goodies. There's a dog in here. I bet you there's a dog in here. Where's he at? Where's that motherfucker? Here, boy. Here, boy. Oh, I thought my Billy growling was a puppy dog. Oh, there he is. He's on the flag. Catching a frisbee. Okay. That one's locked. Some of this stuff. That one's locked. Fucking. I hate how some of these screens or these walls and shit are just blown out, man. Jesus. Who the hell's in here? Knock, knock. Here to read the meter. I fucking remember that shit when they would have to knock on your house to read the meter. Like, knock. Before they could just read it with the fucking computer outside of your house. You get a knock on the door every month and they'd have to go through your house and run into the basement or wherever your meters were and read them. That's been ages. Here to read your meter. Little sneaky one. Oh, bitch. Fucking Dancing Sam. She was hiding right behind that son of a bitch. Hey, back off. Fucking asshole. Better than a dent in my helmet. Back off, Dancing Sam. Dancing Sam. Fucking disco fever all over your face. All over your face. Disco fever. dancing, Sam. God damn, there's a lot of fucking shit laying around down here. Do they attack and eat a whole family? And then try to dig their way out? What the fuck happened down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bodies just laying there. Nibbled on viciously. Nibbled on viciously. There should something better than that in there, man. Ooh, it's a goodie hole. I'll take that. Got me some toilet water in there? No, just toilet paper. Used toilet paper. The brown kind. That's not good to find. It's the brown kind. I don't even use those night vision things. They make it hard to see. Although I've never tried popping them on and using them during like a horde night when it's dark and I'm trying to see a long ways away. I want those fucking casings. Give me those two. Another paintbrush. And some electrical parts. I check those shoes, but they're usually just frickin' cloth. Get rid of the bone, take the electrical parts. Eat one of these. Store it in my belly instead. What do we got here? I think, don't I have 2 paintbrushes already? Shit. Eat this. Store it in my belly instead. I'm not carrying it around. I can just carry it in my belly. He's immediately hungry again anyway. So he needed it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. You can see that I don't need that. I do need this. I don't need that. More of that, and I don't need that. Just in case it there. So it actually resets when I start the mission. Okay. There's no stairway up into the... This is the only stairway in and out. That's kind of stupid, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Looks like there's more space than the shithole I actually live in. I'll take that, I guess. Fuck. I needed to... Can I get across to that? Son of a bitch. I thought I should be able to make that. I'll go empty my pockets. I pretty much got the treasure room. The loot room. I'll go empty the pockets. I've only got 45 minutes left anyway. 40 minutes. I'll go back in the morning and actually start the mission. And then loot the loot room again. And that was day 12, so paint this place up just a little bit. I don't want to get carried away, but I'd like to add a little color and shit to it. Well, down to 2 days to, I don't think we're gonna make it as far as having that horde base done. I'm gonna go ahead and plan on working on the horde base, just, you know, as I do. I'm not gonna rush it or feel like I'm falling behind or anything. I'll just work on it as I can, and then as I do work on it. Paintbrush. I saw that as I closed it. Let's see. Put that there, I guess. This needs to be sold. And then this stuff goes in. Dawn parts can go. Where am I keeping? Yeah, I'm keeping that shit in there, right? Boots. Those duds. Biker boots. Scavenger boots. What am I wearing? Scavenger boots reduce salvage and medium armor. I don't want that. There you go. Go ahead and take that. I meant to put it in there before I closed it. But I hit the close button right as I meant to put that in there. Yes, I know I'm encumbered. Wonder how much he'll give me for that frickin' rifle. He needs to bring his prices up on what he gives me for freaking firearms, man. He gives me chump change for firearms. Then he turns around and sells those same firearms at fucking an unbelievable markup. Like, gives me 40 coins and sells them for thousands of coins. Asshole. I didn't find that. I meant to look while I was out. I forgot to look for another air conditioner, or I would have had that. Tomorrow I'm going to have to remember to look for an air conditioner so I can get the workbench. Maybe I can get a couple things built before Horde Night. Might as well cook all this up.